Ever choke down one of those horse pill multivitamins? You know the ones?
Yeah.
You practically need a swig of orange juice just to get it down.
Right.
And then you're left wondering if it's even doing anything, you know? Like, are those nutrients actually getting absorbed, or are they just, like, playing bumper cars in my stomach?
I think we've all been there.
Today, we're diving into a topic that's way more interesting than it might sound at first. Micellization.
It's a bit of a mouthful.
It is, but it's the secret to unlocking the power of the nutrients we eat and the supplements we take.
Exactly.
We're joined by our resident expert who knows, like, everything about this stuff, ready to break it all down.
I wouldn't say everything, but I'll do my best.
So we've been digging into this document about Micellization and OmniLife products, and honestly, it's fascinating stuff. But let's start with the basics for our listeners. What exactly are micelles?
So, picture this. Teeny tiny bubbles in your gut, like microscopic submarines.
Okay, microscopic submarines, I like it.
And these submarines, they're packed with bile acids, not air.
Hold on, back up a sec. We're talking about bile acids, like the stuff our liver produces and the gallbladder stores?
We got it. Our bodies are incredibly efficient machines.
Clearly.
We need bile acids because a lot of essential nutrients, things like fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, K, and even those healthy omega-3 fats we're always told to get more of, they don't exactly mix well with water.
Right, like oil and water.
Precisely.
But our digestive system is, well, it's a watery place. So how does that work?
That's where these micelles, these little submarines, come in. They encapsulate those nutrients, protecting them, making them water-soluble so they can travel safely through our digestive system.
So they're like little nutrient lifeguards.
Exactly.
That's amazing. It's not just about eating the right things. It's about making sure our body can actually absorb the good stuff.
100%.
So how much of a difference does this micellization process really make? Are we talking like a small boost or a major upgrade?
Studies show that micellization can boost the absorption of these key nutrients, fat-soluble ones, by a significant amount.
Significant how? Give me some numbers.
We're talking a 30-50% increase.
Wow, that's huge.
It is. It means you're getting so much more out of your food and your supplements.
That's got to be especially important for people who might have conditions that make it harder for them to absorb fats in the first place, right?
You're exactly right. And what's really exciting is that science is finding ways to take this even further.
Oh, how so?
This document we've been looking at, it highlights some really cool new technologies being developed to enhance myelization.
Like what?
I've heard of nanomicelles.
Nanomicelle. Is that like a micelle but smaller?
Basically, yeah. Mm-hmm. They're engineered to be even more efficient, to deliver nutrients with even better absorption and even target specific areas.
So it's like the difference between snail mail and overnight shipping.
Could give it that way.
It's incredible. But okay, all this is fascinating, but let's bring it back down to earth for a second. What does this mean for the average person? What's the takeaway here?
The key takeaway is this. Not all supplements are created equal.
Right.
Especially when it comes to supplements with those fat-soluble vitamins, you want to look for products that specifically mention micellization technology.
That's what you need to look out for on the label.
Exactly. It can make a huge difference in how much of that good stuff your body actually absorbs.
It's like the difference between tossing a message in a bottle and hoping for the best, or sending a carrier pigeon straight to its destination.
I like that analogy.
Micellization is your carrier pigeon for nutrients. This is honestly blowing my mind. The more we dig into this, the more questions I have.
Like what?
Well, for one, what about other nutrients? Could we one day use micellization to boost the absorption of other things beyond just vitamins?
It's definitely a possibility.
And could we use this technology to fortify foods or even develop new therapies? The possibilities seem endless.
There's a lot of potential there, for sure.
Now, it's only fair to mention that the document we've been discussing does center around products from a company called OmniLife.
Right.
And while their work seems really interesting, we always encourage everyone to do their own research, right?
Absolutely.
There are lots of companies out there exploring micellization technologies, so explore your options and see what feels right for you.
It's all about finding what works best for you.
And hey, if you stumble across any cool, real-world examples of micellization, let us know. We're dying to hear about it. Share your thoughts, your questions, anything that this sparked for you.
We love hearing from you guys.
Until next time, happy absorbing.
Yes, happy absorbing.